Hello girls! So as you see in my title up there, it is not spring anymore. It is windy, it's freezing outside. It's been like 11 at night and only like to 35 during the day. It's crazy. And it's been snowing, as like Rachel said, and it's crazy. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the questions because I wrote a lot down in here, and I'm doing it on photo booth because Olivia showed me, and I hope this works. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a longer video so I can get more of my week and questions and everything. So Emily, feel better. Hopefully you'll be able to make a bigger video next week so you can talk about all your pot stuff. And your question was, what is your type? And all those quizzes. Okay, so the Myers-Briggs one is I'm an ENFJ, and I took a picture of my screen, so I'll show it right after this, okay? And my 9 types, I'm a type 1, and I'm going to show you the picture of all the percentages, because I cannot remember what I wrote down. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. I am so happy for your early acceptance to college. That must be so awesome. And Stacy, I'm glad I'm not the only one who forgets to make videos. Yeah, so, and remember when you said the moon was so bright you didn't have to take a torch outside? I kind of laughed at that because I'm like, torch probably means lantern or something. I don't know, but I don't think you would get like an actual torch and light on fire. I don't know. If you could tell me what you meant. Yeah, I'm so confused. Anyway, I'm so glad that your gym might stay, so that's awesome. And your question was, where is it? Do you suffer from anxiety going out? Yes. It's just like you don't know if you're gonna feel like crap. You don't know if you're like actually gonna throw up this time if you're nauseous. Oh, sorry, that's my script. And yeah, and you don't know if you're gonna see people you haven't seen in forever, and they're gonna be like all over you and asking you questions. And I hate when people, like, I know they want to know what's going on with me, but when people see me in public and they like, oh, you're up, you're walking, when are you coming back to school? It's like super annoying because they don't get it. Like I'm only up like for a little bit, and then I need my wheelchair. So seriously, like I had someone, not gonna say names, but see me in public and at a store, and they were, after that on Facebook, they were like, so you're all better now? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I can go places, I just can't be up for a long time. It's just, I'm just gonna go to the next thing. Okay. And I loved your tattoo. It's really pretty, and I loved the meaning and everything. Olivia, symptoms with the moon and everything. Every time I get a full moon, I like cannot get good sleep, and then my POTS is like, So, and I also have nightmares. So, I don't know. And you said you have low vitamin D. I have to take a vitamin D supplement, and it's this little tiny pill. And because my naturopath said you don't really see sun in the winter here, and lots, like a big percentage of the US has a low vitamin D level, so that might help me like feel perkier, you know, feel better, you know. And sorry about your POTS attacks, that must have been horrible. And your question is, how do you bathe, shower, and wash your hair? Okay. It's basically a game to see how fast you can shower, because if I'm in there too long, I start feeling gross. And once I take my compression hose off and go in the shower, my legs are black. Like, seriously? I should take a picture sometime. But it just, even if I'm not in the shower, they're black, and I can't wear my hose in the shower. Like, I could, but it wouldn't be nice. And I couldn't clean my legs. So, yeah, and I wash my hair It hurts my arms to wash my hair. Now I'm doing strengthening my muscles with weights. It's helping, but it's really hard. And yes, like you said, sometimes like when I'm having a really bad day, I have my mom do it. It's really awkward and it's really annoying, and you wish you could do it yourself, but sometimes you just can't. So sometimes it's with my mom, sometimes it's myself. But I always have to have my door open and that door open because my bathroom's over there. So my mom can hear me scream if I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And Jenny. Oh, I also have a stool in the shower, so if I need to sit down. Jenny, it's good to see you, and hopefully you'll be able to make videos soon. And Rachel, you know how you said nausea is the worst symptom? Same here. Like, I can go out and be a little bit dizzy. I mean, dizzy's a big thing, but nausea, if I feel like I'm gonna throw up, I really cannot stand it, and I really feel like bad if I throw up in public. I don't want to throw up in public, so yeah. And I can't wait to see your orchestra video. And your question was, how do you remember to take meds? I put them on a counter, and these little cups that measure medicine, like liquid, I put them in the cups, and hopefully I remember to take them. I mean, they're supplements. If you forget, I mean, it's not life-threatening. So, yeah, and my mom helps me remember a lot. And I usually have a tray where I put my food, I put my pills, I put my water. Yeah, I haven't been drinking that much today. And you said you love thunderstorms. Me too. So, yeah, and I love your CDs hung in your room. They're pretty cool. I like them. I might do that. Maybe. I don't know. It might not be the theme for my new room place, but it was really cool. And Millie, I love the quilt behind you when you're sitting there. I'm wondering who made that because it looks kind of handmade. I don't know. And I really liked it. So, yeah, I want to make a quilt soon. Another sewing project. And I love the penguin on your cheek. I don't know if anyone else knows, but she had a penguin on her cheek near her, oh god, I can't remember what that's called. NJ? I'm so sorry, I forget. But you had a little penguin on it. I love the penguin. And what is it? Sorry, I'm talking really fast because I'm trying to get through it. So, I have enough time. Your question was, how was your ride? Oh, for me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm really talking fast and getting myself all hyper. I try and make myself hyper in videos. How was your ride? Okay, total, like, brain fog. Okay. My ride was good. It's great to see Winnie anytime I get. And, yeah, and my sister teaches me. Since I can't have a teacher, I only ride 15 minutes. So, yeah. And you said watching BZ Madden. I watch BZ Madden, like, jumping, and Stephon Peters, I don't know. He's for dressage, not jumping. I'm mostly dressage person, so yeah. And they're really fun to watch his freestyles, dressage freestyles. Yeah, and your real question is, how much do you drink in a day? Well, see this one? It's a little over a liter, pretty sure. And I drank 4 of these. Try to. In the summer, I drink more. In the winter, I drink less. So, yeah. And Colleen, I love... oh my god, I can't think. Colleen, your pill case is huge. Like, literally, oh. I would be so upset if I had to take that many pills. It's like crazy. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Question. Do you guys get sensory overload? Yes. Oh my god. I cannot, like, if doing my homeschooling stuff, I cannot be around noise or else I cannot think, and I get so frustrated, and, like, it's just too much. and like when I'm in a store and there's a lot of people around and there's especially kids crying and yelling and everything, I just cannot. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna scream. But yeah, I like kids. I just cannot. When everything's going on around me, I cannot stand the noise, and I get so anxious. And I start to like kind of shake. So it's really bad. Like with how you said with your mom around, you're fine. But then when you add like, say my sister in to the whole deal, or my dad, it's just like, oh my god, I need to go in a separate room and like scream, and yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not fun. Sometimes I just need to go in a room and just sit there and like, yeah, so. And do you get acne? Uh-huh, I'm a teenager, you know, we get acne. And any teenager that says they don't have acne is lying. And when do you flare up? And do you flare up? And do you flare up and then get acne? I can't talk. I haven't noticed. I just I don't know. I really don't. Sorry. Okay, so that's the end of the questions, and so go to watch all your videos this week. I actually got my recumbent bike set up, and I was watching Olivia's video on my recumbent bike. The rest I watched in bed and everything, because I am only doing like 10 minutes of it. Yeah, so I'll talk about that in my week. This is my week. Yeah, I know, it's sad. Because I forget what I did, and I really didn't do anything. So, Monday, I rested because Sunday I rode, and that was good. I really don't remember anything. Tuesday, I forget, it's blank. Sometime in the week, I think it was Thursday, I got my, oh my god, okay, Tuesday, it was my dad's birthday, so, we had cake, and I knit him a hat, and yeah, basically, and Wednesday, I ate cake. It's like this chocolate mousse cake, and it's the best cake ever. Yeah, but when you have it before bed, it's just not good in your stomach because it's so rich. And Thursday, I think I got the bike up. My dad built the bike, and I've been doing it like the first day I did 5 minutes, and I did 10 minutes. Yeah, I should take a picture and put it in the video. I don't know when. Yeah, and then Saturday, I don't know if you guys noticed, online on Facebook, if you have a Facebook. Millie, I don't think you have a Facebook. I don't know. But if you don't, you should get one, because I'd really love to talk to you more than just the videos. So, yeah. And I have a website now, and it's, so sorry, okay. Brain fog. I am selling saddle covers online, for saddles for horses and like dressage and jumper, so it's cool and it's really fun because I use fleece, and it's called Saddle Covers with Style because I have all these kind of like funky fleece patterns, and they're really fun, like zebra, tiger, leopard, flowery patterns, dot patterns. It's like something you wouldn't see in a regular like store. And they're really fun, and they have like adjustable toggle, so it will fit any saddle, and it's really fun to make in my free time because I have so much free time on my hands. And yeah, so I'm starting a website so you can buy online, so it's really cool. And yeah, because lots of people were interested, so I'm happy about that. And so I worked on that with my dad, and today, which is Sunday, I am I'm going to ride, hopefully. My mother haven't been feeling good. It's like I feel bad at the start of the week, and later on in the week, my mom feels like crap. So we're really like between the two of us. We're like, ugh. So yeah, because she has like fibromyalgia. So yeah, and that is it. So my question. I don't know. One sec. Oh my god, before I do my question, I am going to say like a huge thank you to Colleen for doing that awesome video. If you haven't seen it, go to her channel because it's awesome. And it's a dysautonomia awareness video, and it has all the dysautonomia people in it. It's so cool, and I loved it. I just want to tell you in person, through the computer, that I really, really loved it, and so did my mom, and it was so good, and I really hope it gets on Ellen. And yeah, so I really loved it. I can't say, like, I can't express how much I loved it. So yeah, I loved it. I put it on my Gmail status. I don't know if you know what that means. I put it on my Facebook. I gave links to everyone's, like, yeah, so. Alright, I found a question in this mind. Okay. Okay, that was kind of weird. Anyway, my alarm, clocky thingy over there has an alarm on it. I'm wondering if you guys have an alarm clock that wakes you up, because sometimes, like, my mom says maybe you should just not do it because maybe when your body sleeps over the time you should, it's like just needs that extra sleep. But I usually sleep 11 hours, and I want to sleep 10. Ever since the time change, I've been sleeping 11. And time change ruins everything. I was doing so well in my sleep. Yeah, so do you guys have alarm clock set, and like when do you go to bed and wake up, and when do you have your like alarm clock set? And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week.